Well, the polls are open. This is where the Democratic candidate Martha Coakley is due to vote this morning. For Martha Coakley, for the Democratic Party, for President Obama, there is so much on the line in this election. Up to the last minute, Democrat Martha Coakley supporters worked the phones. Republican Scott Brown worked the crowds. In this race that has pulled in a president
We need you on Tuesday.
and pulled in Republicans from across the country.
My name is Evan Hecht. I'm from Walla Walla, Washington.
And where are you from?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Why all the interest? What's at stake? It starts with Ted Kennedy's Senate seat. He held it for 46 years. It would be a huge blow to Democrats if it slipped through their fingers, which is why his widow, Vicky, hit the trail at the end.
We need to continue that tradition by sending Martha Coakley to the United States Senate.
Healthcare reform. Brown would be the 41st Republican senator, enough to filibuster and kill healthcare in the Senate. And it's not just healthcare. That extra seat would put President Obama's entire agenda at risk. Climate change legislation, banking reform, maybe additional stimulus plans.
A lot of these measures are going to rest on one vote in the United States Senate.
And then presidential prestige. The president campaigned in New Jersey and Virginia for candidates and lost. He campaigned for the Olympics in Copenhagen and lost. And now he's campaigned here. And finally, perhaps civility is at stake. President Obama promised to reach across the aisle to govern, yet Scott Brown has been able to tap into voter anger and frustration that seems so prevalent.
Call it anger, call it frustration, call it, sadness at the way that things are going.
One thing to keep in mind here, President Obama won every county in Massachusetts in 2008. We have a map here that shows you the results. The deepest blue county is the one where he won by the best. The lighter blue counties, the ones where, relatively speaking, he was a little bit weaker. Now, in an election this close, everyone looking at the weather forecast. Sam Champion, our very own weather dude, tells us that we are expecting some weather here in Boston. Light snow and rain, a little bit of mix. This is a heavily Democratic area. In the center of the state, where Republicans do relatively better, there is about an inch of snow expected. A little worse weather there. It doesn't look like, though, the weather will be so bad to affect turnout.